I've been on TikTok for about 6 months now. I'm going to tell you what I've learned along the way and also share some secrets with you. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Your Digital Mindset, the channel devoted to you, the online entrepreneur, your mindset, and especially your online business. Okay, like I said, I've been on TikTok for about 6 months now, and this video is especially for those of you who are a little leery of getting on TikTok and thinking maybe you're too old or nobody wants to hear what you have to say or you think TikTok's for kids or whatever. Okay, I'm going to share the point of view of somebody who's 50 years old doing TikTok and for 6 months now. All right, so this is pretty interesting. What I want to tell you is while my account is no mind blower, okay, I got 7,000 followers in 6 months on TikTok, but what's good about those 7,000 followers is they're quality followers. The people who decided to click follow had heard what I said, and I talk about online marketing and mindset and all that kind of stuff. Same kind of stuff I talk about here on YouTube. But they said, hey, I heard what that guy had to say, and I want to hear some more. So that's what's cool. All right, so they actually want to hear that message, and that's what's really powerful about it. And I'm going to share what I've learned over these last 6 months. And again, I could have a lot more than this, but I've fallen into a couple of traps that a lot of creators do, and I'm going to share that with you as well. But first and foremost, let's talk about it. What I do on TikTok, okay? And what I think is important because I thought TikTok was for kids. I thought you had to sing and dance and all that stuff, and I do none of it, okay? I don't do any of that kind of stuff. I talk about marketing. I talk about online entrepreneurship. I talk about how important mindset is and all that kind of stuff, okay? So, it's a great educational platform as well, okay? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing education. All right. So let's talk about it. And I jotted down a few things that have been working for me or that I've learned along the way. Let's talk about them. Okay. I got some TikTok tips here for you. Okay. Some TikTok tips. Number one is very important. This is what a lot of online entrepreneurs that aren't getting a lot of success on TikTok, they're not doing this. They're not utilizing this function because I see many of my peers. I get customers from people who say, yeah, I reached out to that guy, I was going to go with him, but he never would talk to me. If you want to build relationships with people and you want them to be part of your tribe, so to speak, you need to communicate with them. Okay. So I communicate. Every single person that's over 18 years old, I follow them back. All right. And I put it out there. I follow every single person and then I'll send them a couple messages. I'll say, hey, welcome to Your Digital Mindset. Are you interested in making money online? Are you interested in making money from the safety of your home? I'll modify it a little bit, but it's pretty much along those lines. And I say simply reply yes. So that's all they got to do. They either reply yes or they don't. All right. If they reply yes, I come back and say, check out the link in my profile or check out this link and, let me know what you think. All right. Something along those lines. If they don't respond in a couple messages, I just unfollow them. I was at a point where I was following everybody back and then I had thousands of people I was following. You don't want to be following. You want to follow people, or I do. Okay. I'm just giving you my point of view. I want to follow people who want to converse. They want to have a relationship. They want to make money online because I want to help people. I'm trying to help people get to where I'm at. I'm not saying that I'm all that in a bag of chips, but I've been through the tough stuff. Okay. I know what doesn't work and what is working now. And I've been around long enough to know, what you need to do to start making money online. All right. So I want to work with those people. I want to work with people who want that. All right. So if they don't want it, that's cool. That's no problem. If they just want to watch my videos and don't want to talk and don't want to, build a real business, that's fine. I have no problem with it. However, I'm not following those people. That's just the way I feel. All right. I'm following people who want to have more. All right. So that's what I'm doing. All right. And then number two, I told you about the welcome. And then we skip all the way down to number 4. This is very important. This is where you get in a lot of trouble is don't DM too much or you can get some trouble DMing too much. I've been locked out. One time I got locked out for 13 hours. Right? TikTok obviously doesn't like people to be aggressively marketing on their platform. All right. And believe me, I've been there. I've learned how to do it. It's pretty much a science, but I've learned that if you send out about 12 DMs when you first get on TikTok, whatever time that is, send out about 12 and then you have to drip it. Okay. And my formula is you send out 12 and then you wait about 5 minutes, then you can send out about 3 more, but don't start sending after you send out the original bulk, don't send out too many too fast over a short period of time. All right. And I've learned that usually it's about 3 every 5 minutes. All right. And it can take some time, but it's worth it. All right. I'm telling you because TikTok has blown my business up. Just those 7,000 followers has changed everything. All right. And I'm going to show you this real quick. And this is not to brag either, but I want you to see the power of it. You see here, here's the leaderboard from the other day. I was number 8 in the world. Chaz Thomas, that's me, in legendary marketer. And again, I'm not showing you how much money I make, but I'm just showing you where I was ranking. And the bulk of it is because of TikTok. So I'm trying to show you the power of it. And if you just get a decent amount of followers, you can have a real online business. So anyway, I just want to show you that one day, believe it or not. And then one day, for a short period of time, I was actually number 1 in the world. Now, it was a short period of time. However, I couldn't believe I just happened to just go over to this page in my back office one day. I was going, I accidentally ended up there, and I went, whoa, I'm on the leaderboard. Okay, I'm actually ranking, and I couldn't believe it. And then one day, after I ranked 8th in the last 7 days, I came back and saw myself as number 1 that day. And again, it's not bragging. It's just showing you a 50-year-old guy can get on TikTok and people want to hear your message, and you start getting customers and start building relationships and having a family, a digital family. And I just want to show you that it's so powerful. All right. So let's get back to our list. So yeah, don't get locked out. That's huge. Don't get too aggressive with the DMs, but do use the DM function. Use it to your advantage. It's very powerful. Most of the entrepreneurs on there are just posting content and hoping they get comments, and then they reply that way, if they do that. But I'm not doing that. I'm being active. Even if they don't engage in the content, I want to talk to them one-to-one. All right, so again, I cannot stress that point enough. Use the DM function. Use it, okay? Because you're separating yourself from the rest of the people who are posting content and waiting for customers. I am posting content and looking for customers. Anybody that follows said, I like what you're saying, so then I want to talk to them some more. Makes sense, right? Okay. And as far as how much to post, I was posting 3 posts a day. Then I realized that I was cannibalizing myself. You want to watch your content. If you've got a piece of content that's doing well, don't post another piece of content for the TikTok algorithm to have to promote that as well when you've got something just rolling along real nicely. So make sure you're watching your content. If something's got thousands of views, let it roll until it starts slowing down, then put a new piece of content out. I'm at the point now where I'm only putting out 1 a day because I started realizing I'm cannibalizing myself. I was just kept posting, not paying attention to what was happening with each piece of content. And as far as content goes, you want to model, because I was talking about the trap I fell into, is I've gotten to the trap of just posting whatever I want to post. Don't do that. Post what's working. Okay. If what you're posting is working, post that kind of content. But if you run into basically a lull in your content and you're getting like 200 views, which I have several of those, that's because I'm posting whatever I want to post. I'm not posting what I see working. What you want to do is go to other content creators' accounts, okay? Search by hashtag, and then see what they're putting out and what's getting a bunch of views, and make content like that. You don't have to copy it, you model it. You say, okay, what's that about? Make it in your own words, with your own flair, and your own style, and put out content like that. Use what's working. All right, don't fix something that's not broken. All right, so anyway, that's important, okay? Model the content of successful channels. Comment on big videos when you see, because whenever you get on TikTok, you can fall into another trap is where all of a sudden you're watching videos all the time. It's easy to do that because there's some killer videos on TikTok. I love them. However, don't do that too much, but you want to do a little bit because you want to, whenever you do see those For You videos, okay, they'll show you all these cool videos that other people are commenting on and watching and liking. Get yourself in there and get your brand on there as a comment. Say, hey, comment, oh, that was really cool. I loved it. Give me more. Get your name showing where people go, when millions of people are looking at a piece of content and commenting, all of a sudden, when they start commenting right below your comment, they say, hey, who's that guy? They click on your profile, boom, they end up on your channel. And if they like your message, they end up in your, as a follower of yours, okay? Another powerful tip, TikTok secret, okay, is commenting on other accounts, not just because they are cool, but as a marketing method. And another important thing is to practice some B2B marketing. Okay, if you see other, especially if you're in marketing, if you're in online entrepreneurship like me, when you see other marketers like yourself, they might not be marketing what you're marketing, and what you have, especially if you have legendary marketer like I do, you got something super powerful. Because here's the deal. People will say, oh, I've been a marketer for a year, I've been here 2 years or whatever. If they're not making enough money to pay their bills, then I consider them a new marketer. I don't care how long you've been doing it, because I was doing it for years and not making enough money to pay my bills. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So if somebody is a marketer, it doesn't mean they're a successful marketer. So you might want to reach out and say, hey, what are you promoting? Ask them, get about them first, find out what they're doing, and then say, hey, this is what I'm doing. All right, so just start conversing with other marketers, B2B, business to business. All right, so keep that in mind. It's very powerful as well. All right, people, here's what's cool about TikTok, which is different than YouTube and many others, but you actually see who likes your content. So people like a post you have, you'll see their name. So you can look in their channel, see if they have, videos. You can comment on their videos and say, hey, let's talk, and then follow them, and then they'll follow you back, and you can start, talking to them that way as well. Another cool trick is commenting on others' channel to get them to contact you, not just to get other people out there to contact you, but the actual other marketers. All right. And when you're making content, get a hook, whether it be a graphic or an audio, something that gets people to stop scrolling and listen to what you have to say. All right. Very, very important that you get people to stop. Okay. So you might, whether it be a cool graphic or, saying something crazy, like, you're not going to believe this. Or I tell you, one that gets a lot of views on a lot of my videos is prepare to be amazed. Okay. People love that. They're like, what? Okay. So do something like that. Make sure you get people to stop scrolling and check out your content. All right. And another important thing is when you're making the content, make sure you ask questions, get people to engage, because that's what gets the algorithm, the TikTok algorithm, to promote your videos more, is getting people to comment, to engage with it. All right. So it's very important to ask questions, that will get people to say something. All right. And then you contact them back, and, it just gives the TikTok algorithm more incentive to show your stuff. All right. So that's some tips that I've learned, a lot of TikTok secrets that I've gathered in the last 6 months. And again, there's a ton of people who are having way more success than I am, but I am very pleased with the 7,000 plus followers that I have, because they're real followers. They're good followers. They're people who, want to hear what I had to say. And what I did when I got into TikTok is I went to this training. And again, I don't follow all the principles in this training as much as I should, because if I did, I'd be having a lot more success. So go through this training if you would. The link's on your screen, also down below in the description. But go through that training and do yourself this favor, because what's cool about this training is you get the TikTok training, all right, with tons of reviews and all that good stuff. But what else you get is you also get the 15-day online business builder challenge. So you get 2 in 1. You get the TikTok training and the online business builder challenge in one, and for $1. Okay, so that's what's crazy. It's $1. Like I said, that's the best dollar you've ever spent. All right, there's no question about it. You go through that, you'll be armed and dangerous in a good way to start having a successful and profitable online business. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you got any comments. Drop down below. If not, I will see you in the next video. It's Chaz, YourDigitalMindset.com, and I definitely hope to see you on the inside. Thanks a lot.